Welcome to this tutorial on how to install the latest e-bike system. Here's what you need in order to perform the installation on your bike. You have the battery mounting bracket with its fixing screws. You have the battery. We have spacers of different length to be positioned in between the mounting plates and the drive unit. So we have the right one with the sprocket, which serves as a chain tensioner, and the left one. And then we of course have the drive unit itself. And then we have the tools we need. So we have a wrench for removing the crank arm screws and bottom bracket remover. Okay, let's begin. Let's take down the chain rings first. With the right tool, you have to unscrew that, and then with the chain ring remover, we'll take that down. We take the chains out and then the chain rings out. Now we do the same thing on the other side. Very simple, untighten. Take off the screw. And then with the crank remover tool, we're going to extract the crank arm. Okay, so now we can proceed to the second phase, which is bottom bracket cap removal. We have a bottom bracket tool for taking down the caps. Each bottom bracket has different tools for that. That is not included in the system, but if you have a problem in performing this, you can take your bike to an e-bike shop in order to perform this operation. They have all the right tools in order to do that. So basically we take apart the two different caps. Please mind the tightening direction. One is right hand side and the other one is lefty. Okay, so we take down the bottom bracket. Right now we have to place the mounting plates in between the cups and the frame. So basically we are placing the bottom bracket back in with the mounting plate in between the cup and the frame. Please mind that there are two different kind of mounting plates. The right one is the one with the sprocket on. The other one is the normal one without anything on it. On the other side, we're going to perform the same operation. Tighten the bottom bracket cup. And then we're done. Now we are going to install the drive unit onto the mounting plates. In order to do that, you will see that there are some spacers. In the box you will find different shim in order for you to tweak the perfect chain line you have on your bike. So you can basically slide the motor to the right and to the left based on where you are placing these shims in order to get a correct chain alignment. So place the motor in between the mounting plates, get the bolts in, and then the spacer, and then the motor, and the second spacer on the other side of the motor. You do the same thing for the two different fixing bolts, the upper one and the lower one. Again, if you have some a mismatch in terms of chain alignment, you can tweak it with different shims we're going to provide inside the system. And then you just put the nuts on the other side and then tighten those. and you're done. Basically, the drive unit is on in this moment. We are going to push it against the frame of the bike. And then as a last step, we are going to put the crank arms and pedals on. About the chain, you will need to get a longer chain, so you can achieve that by either buying a new chain or simply getting a portion of chain to your original one. In order to understand what's the length, the right length of the chain, we recommend you to just add like 12 link and then verify whether that's enough or not. Basically, you want to use your shift on the smaller and larger sprocket and verify that the rear derailleur is working good. Okay, now that the chain is on, the installation is completed, and we will show you in another tutorial how to install accessories, so battery and display. Thank you for watching.